Hello, my friend Jeff Burchell here. I just wanted to turn that green light on so that I can go ahead and give you permission to change that negative thinking. And that's what we're going to be talking about today, how to change negative thinking. It's something that, I've struggled with for a long time. I've been kind of a pessimist type person. And I think this comes from different aspects of our life. I think some of us are naturally disposed to different attitudes, right? Of course they are. You've got the different personalities, and I think negative thinking comes from a lack of belief in ourselves. Actually, I, uh, I've tried a lot of different things, and over time, I think you become a little cynical when things don't work exactly the way that you want them to. And well, that's how it seems to me, anyways. And I might be wrong, or maybe through the past couple years of personal development, maybe I've learned a little bit of insight on this because I've been able to change my thinking around. I've been able to become a lot more positive person. I remember a couple years ago, back in Las Vegas, I was at a job, and I had worked with a guy many years before, and we were in a meeting, and he said, "Jeff, you used to smile a lot. What happened?" And that always stuck with me because I had let a lot of negative stuff really just infiltrate my mind and change who I was. I was always a happy person. I was always a more upbeat person, and I found myself in a negative place because of a lot of struggles and challenges that I'd been through, put myself through. And it's taken some work. It's taken some serious personal development to change my attitude. And one of the biggest things that I can do and that I can share with you is to just really pay attention to what you're allowing into your mind. What are you listening to? What kind of TV are you watching? What kind of news are you watching? If you're watching news and TV and a lot of talk radio and stuff, especially right now with all the politics, I highly suggest you just turn it off and do stuff like tonight it is the Empower Hour. Call in and listen to how people have changed their lives and have gone from just some of the worst places you could imagine being in life to breaking free, breaking through, and discovering their own personal power. And we listen to those stories. We listen of the zero to hero stories, the rags to riches stories, because it gives us hope. It gives us the ability to believe that it's possible for us. And it is. It's possible for you too. It's possible that if you make a new decision and set the expectations that I'm going to be a positive person, I'm going to let go of negativity, I'm going to put the green light on in my life and be a person that's looking forward to what's coming to me, looking forward to the next day, the next adventure, the next part of my life, because I'm making that life what I want it to be. And that's really what we teach you. That's what we teach you inside the program, the system that I use. It's a big part of it. Half of it is personal development. Half of becoming a leader, half of becoming successful is having the right mindset in order to achieve and maintain that success in your life. Because think about all the people that have hit the lottery and end up in worse places than they were before they hit the lottery. It's because they weren't ready for that kind of success. They weren't ready for that kind of their mentality to maintain. So it really can wreck their lives, and that's why it takes a lot of personal development to become successful. But it's possible. It's possible to eliminate negative thinking by literally just transforming what you listen. You're transforming your mind by what you listen to and allow into your subconscious mind. One of the products we have is called the Inner Circle, and it's just an archive of over 4.5 years of Monday night calls and a bunch of other stuff they've added in as well. That it's a bunch of different people sharing a bunch of different stories, a bunch of different journeys, and it just is really great stuff to get rid of negative thinking, because no matter what you're going through, somebody out there is probably going through worse. And I've gone through some struggles myself, some stuff that I couldn't imagine how I was going to get through it. And while I was going through that, there was plenty of people that were going through things a lot worse than I was. And I'm just grateful for the life I have, grateful for my family, grateful for a roof over my head, grateful for a smartphone that I get to sit here and make a video and share with you and let you into my life, let you have the opportunity to make a new decision for yourself. And the best part is it's not for everybody, and there's no risk. And that's why we make it no risk, is because we understand that some people want the opportunity to look and see if it is for them, and maybe it's not. And that's perfectly fine. So you can just go ahead and ask to get out, and no questions asked, you're out. You get your money back, no problem. But you got to make a decision. You got to decide, what, this negative life, you only live once, right? Life is too short to be negative all the time, to not enjoy this gift that we're given. So why not make the decision now to start moving, start stepping out of that that garbage that's going on in your life. Start stepping out of that negativity and start stepping into your new future, because you deserve it. You absolutely deserve to be happy. You deserve to have positive thoughts. You deserve to feel the warm sand in your toes as you're sitting on the beach sipping a drink out of a coconut with an umbrella on top. And my friend, I believe in you. I highly encourage you to go ahead and just click the link right below this video. We'll be waiting on their side to help you take those first steps, and before you know it, you'll be running towards that beach. Have a great day.